Throughout the first month of this year 2023, we've been focusing on what it means to be gifted. I pray that in this journey, you have found the value of who you are, that the time, talent, and treasures you bring to Christ are a gift you have received from God and a gift you are giving to God. Together, we have realized that giftedness is not about being better than someone else, but rather about being gifts by the God who loves and knows us. I pray that through this month, you have seen how the time given to you in each day is a blessing from God, that each second, each moment is an opportunity to experience the abundance of God's transforming love rather than the scarcity of never having enough time. I pray you have seen how you have talents, those things that God has given to you that you are innately gifted at, that bring you profound joy. Those are gifts to be shared in building up the kingdom of God. I pray you have seen how you have treasure. The financial blessings that you have been offered are not what you do or what you own, but rather what you have been asked by God to steward in loving God and neighbor. And so I encourage you to continue to reflect upon the weekly worksheets that we've been sharing in worship and how it is that by taking the time to reflect on these things, the ways in which you share of your giftedness of time, talent, and treasure, you are a valuable part of the body of Christ. Take the time to consider truly this year how it might be transformative by the giftedness that you give to the church and how your giftedness can be transformational for the church as well. For we can only be the fullness of who God is calling us to be when everybody shares of their giftedness. Engage with others for support and accountability in the process of sharing of your time, knowing that what you are dedicating to God for your scripture, prayer, and small group life will share how the time that you will need to be encouraged to do so for accountability and making these changes. Talk with your family about how your finances can be transformed by the possibility of tithing. Talk with your friends, ask them how it is that they see your talents, because they'll often be able to name talents and gifts you may not even be able to recognize that you have. And after you've prayed, and after you've talked, and after you've found some support for this over the next couple of weeks, I want to invite you to fill out this form. And then by February 14th, tell us what your commitment will be of your time and your talents and your treasure. February 14th, Valentine's Day, we invite you to share what your gift will be of love to your church. You can turn in those cards either by mail or when you come to church on Sunday. And you can enclose these cards either by mail or even online. And so, as you think about your time and your talents and your treasure, know that we are here for support. You can reach out to a pastor or a member of the church, even to find ways to help you to make this commitment of your time, talent, and treasure to the church this year. Because it's only when each of us recognizes our giftedness and how it is that we are called to be a part of gifting the world with who we are that we can truly be the fullness of the body of Christ. So I look forward to the many ways in which your giftedness might be a gift to this church and to the world as together we are the body of Christ.